You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You've been pranked!
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well today. Let me see who we got in chat. Let's see. Asuna, congrats on collecting first, and thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Kit Kat, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Chaotic Nerdy, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Vexus, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Shadow, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. And also, Praise the Sun. And Shadow finally got a treat after getting tricked umpteen times in a row. Also, before I forget, I need to post on the rest of my socials that I'm live. It should have been me. I'm sorry, Vexus. There we go. Sorry, everybody. I should have been doing this while we were on the starting soon screen, but I also had to get packed for the convention, so I had to take care of that too. Like, I still got some. I thought you got a Nephis weapon already, didn't I? I don't think you did. Congrats, or at least you didn't tell me. Excited for Otakon? Yes, I am. It is the one big convention that I look forward to every year. Decided to pull the old weapon banner and got it. Well, congratulations, Vexus. So I guess, are you gonna be waiting for a Nod Cry now? Because I'm personally waiting for a Lauma. I'm hoping to pull at least C0R1 Lauma. Nod Cry. Vexus, what are we gonna do with you? Sorry everybody, I'm just posting on the rest of my socials that I'm live. Let's see, I also have my guarantee on Alex and ZZ, but it's soft 80-ish pity. Well, hey, let's go. I don't know yet if I'm gonna pull for Alice because, mainly because I have a M2 Jane Doe that already works really good. Let's see. But hey, Vexus, are you gonna be going for are you gonna be saving up for Seed and Orphe now? I'm personally waiting for Orphe. And I know some people are memeing about Seed and the fact that she's got her feet out, but all jokes aside, Seed does look really cute. I just don't know about her playstyle, to be honest. Alice is basically a hybrid of both Miyabi and Jane Doe. Yeah, you're right. You got a point there. Except Alice doesn't really utilize perfect dodges in her kit. Whereas Jane Doe rewards you for pulling off the perfect dodge. Sorry everybody, I'm almost done posting everywhere. Yeah, once I post it to my stories, we'll get started. There we go. Anyway, everybody, how's everybody doing today? But yeah, everybody, as you can tell from the title, and as I mentioned on Monday and in my socials, today is my last stream before I board the train and go to Otakon. But yeah, it's the one big convention I look forward to every year, and oh, I am so sorry. I cannot talk today. But yeah, everybody, so today, the plan for today is to chat about Otakon and basically do her like basically we're gonna be chatting about Otakon, and we're gonna be going over guest stars, events that are going on, and also plan out what panels we want to attend. I'm not gonna make the mistake that I made for GalaxyCon and plan too many panels and just end up disappointing that I couldn't go to that many. I'm just gonna stick with the panels that I really like. So we'll go through the list, and then we'll go back through and only select the ones that we really want to attend. But yeah, everybody, at Otakon, there's one person in particular I'm really hoping to meet, and we'll get to that in a moment. It also contributes to the amount of not so great luck I had in now as the lost to Yuza at Soft Pity, and I didn't feel like Yuza might guarantee it on her because I didn't want to pull an S rank at Soft Pity again only to lose 50-50. Yeah, that's also fair. Well, hopefully your luck turns around. Because again, after this banner, it'll be 2.2 with Seed and Orphe, which I'm definitely going to be pulling for Orphe. Don't know yet if I'm going to be pulling for Seed. See, Seed? Wait, why that stare? Oh, and by the way, somebody made this meme on socials. I'm like, why can't I say I'm surprised by this? And I just want to preface this by saying, none of these are leaks. These were all officially released by the devs themselves. Someone pointed out that there's a feat meta in gachas lately. Like, what the heck, dude? It's like, I already thought that Yuna was Ishtar coded, but now there's no denying it. Zen approves. Funny enough, I actually did send that to Zen this morning. I got no response yet, but knowing him, he's probably gonna find that funny, or maybe even drop a few licky emotes in response. So again, everybody, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna chat about Otakon, like what it entails. We're gonna go through the guest list, activities going on throughout the day, plan what we want to do accordingly, and then we will cap off by watching cosplay compilations and walking tour videos from previous years. Also, a quick announcement, everybody. I did finish an edit of a TikTok that me and Sakia have been working on. So assuming we watch it tonight and Sakia is good with it, we're gonna be posting it on both of our socials tonight. So definitely keep on the lookout for that. But we started we started recording skits in VR chat, which we've been talking about doing for a while. Well, we finally got around to doing it recently. And holy cow, I had no idea how many takes it was going to take. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It was going to take. Gotta go to the convenience store. No worries, Shadow. Do what you gotta do. We'll be here when you get back. Hang on. I need some coffee. I'll be back. There we go. Oh yeah, I even got myself a twin size air mattress for in case there's I need to sleep on the floor in the hotel. But who knows? Maybe it might not be necessary. But it doesn't take up that much space in my but it's all good. It doesn't take up that much space in my suitcase, so I should be all right. This one's good. Like, I got one of those canned cold brew coffees, and I was surprised to find peppermint mocha, and I'm drinking it, and it's fucking delicious. Hang on a second, I just gotta... Oh yeah, we've got several walking tour videos that we can watch. Oh, can you stop automatically playing? Jeez. But yeah, everybody, let's go over to the screen and let's talk about the convention for a bit, shall we? But yeah, here's a news article that was on the news several years ago for Otakon, and this is 2021. You can tell because everybody still has masks on. But yeah, let me just pause that real quick, and let's watch this.
Well, hundreds of people lined up outside the DC Convention Center for Otakon 2021. The annual anime convention takes place through Sunday and features workshops and videos on everything from kabuki to sword fighting and costume design. We caught up with some attendees and organizers.
Otakon is a gathering of sweet weirdos.
Otakon is a place where
Sweet weirdos. That's a good way to put it.
Where I had like the best experiences at.
Otakon is a convention that celebrates East Asian culture and tries to promote that through various educational ways, specifically through multimedia, TV, movies, that sort of thing.
It's a safe space to express yourself, express the fandom, and share that fandom with others because culture is a huge part of our generation.
And I've seen so many faces and friends I hadn't seen in years. Just enjoying, like, you know, spending time with friends, spending time with family, things like that you just couldn't do before because of COVID.
Always so much fun to see people in the costumes, to see all the different costumes.
Oh yeah, the pixelated Mandalorian.
That you wouldn't think.
We get to have that creativity all the time shown and showcased here, and that's the best part about it.
Otakon is so welcoming to everybody. It really is a sense of community and family at a convention like this.
In normal life, we're sort of like the outcast. Right. Here, we're all family, because we're kind of weird.
Yeah, we're all
Thank
kind of
you for
weird.
Those costumes, those are fantastic. Otakon continues tomorrow at the DC Convention Center.
Let's see. But yep, that's Otakon, everybody. Well, that's just a sneak peek of it. Anyway, let me just start playing that real quick. But yeah, here's the homepage for Otakon. I've already bought my ticket, and a friend of mine has already booked the hotel. But yeah, Otakon, August 8th to 10th at the Wall Street Convention Center in DC, USA. Founded in 1994, Otakon is an annual convention held in the summer months to celebrate Asian pop culture, anime, manga, music, movies, video games, etc., and its fandom. The event runs from Friday to Saturday and is packed with a schedule that has tons to do. Otakon is held at the Wall Street Convention Center at our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. There we go. Let's see. Countdown to Otakon. We have 1 day, 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 45 seconds until Otakon officially starts. But now, a message from the Otakon president. When Otakon started, I don't know if the founders could have envisioned it would reach the heights that it has, nor that it would endure for 30 great years. Thank you for being a part of our family and for accompanying us among this amazing journey. You may have heard this before, but Otakon is 100% run by volunteer staff who give their time freely to make it all happen. Without them, without you, without all of us, Otakon would not be here where it is today, and where it will grow in the years to come. We've got so much excitement in store for this year, and we can't wait to share it with you all. Here's to the first 30 years of memories, friendships, and fun. Brooke Sellout, Otakon President 2024. And now from our con chair, 30 years is a landmark for anything. 30 years in the ever-evolving convention industry, with an event that has spanned 5 cities, 3 states, and now the District of Columbia, is unheard of until now. As usual, we've been hard at work to bring you the cornucopia of awesome that is Otakon. We've got concerts, dances, panels, workshops, guests, cards, tabletop and video games, artists and dealers, cosplay, photo shoots, maids, and tea parties. This year we got a car show and even laser tag. Okay, that wasn't there in previous years. And our special 30th anniversary exhibition next to the Grand Lobby. Time travel to 1994 when a bunch of college kids said we could do better. And this year marks the return of our Thursday Matsuri event. From Andy Zerlaut, Conchair 2024. I don't even know how that's pronounced, but that spelling looks German to me, so... Oh yeah, we gotta look at the photo galleries in a bit. But yeah, so first everybody, let's go over the guests real quick, because we're very close to the convention happening, so this should be the most up-to-date guest list that we're gonna get. So for domestic guests, Non-Sweet is a Japanese pop music group local to Vancouver that aims to empower, inspire, and bring joy to people all over the world, especially girls. Heavily influenced by Japanese idol culture, Non-Sweet delivers an engaging musical experience combining live vocals and dance. All their original music is crafted in collaboration with their sound producer in Japan, while the members have taken creative leads on lyrics, choreography, and concept for each release. The recent first album, Wake Up, has met with enthusiasm, showcasing the group's versatility and artistic growth. Non-Sweet has graced stages at various music festivals and cultural events across Canada, the US, and Japan, including Katsalano Street Party, Sakura Day, Japan Fair, and Anime Expo. Dedicated to spreading agriculture worldwide, they continue to seek new opportunities to connect with global audiences. And I'm just realizing this page might be a bit long, so I'll just skim it real quick. Let's see, Carrie Walgreen was first introduced as the voice of Haruko and... Oh, Fooly Cooly! Okay, I recognize that one. Okay, she was also in... Oh, she was also Saber in Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Saltia Durarara, Kagami in Lucky Star. Oh yeah, I recognize that one. Anemone in Eureka 6. D.I.L.? Okay, I never recognize that one. Wait a second, she was also Tigress in Kung Fu Panda? I had no idea. Let's see, Christina Kelly. Some of her notable roles in anime include Enchantress in Suicide Squad Isekai, Ulti in One Piece, Alpha in The Eminence of Shadow, Mari Satobe in Kakaguri, Mai in Akame ga Kill. Oh, nice! Alice Nakari in Food Wars, Miyako Saito in Oshinoko, Michiko Tendo in Chainsaw Man, Seri Kikyo in Call of the Night, Mimimi in bottom tier character Tomozaki, Atina in Mother of Goddesses Dormitory, Shippon in Akiba Maid War, Kokokaga in Golden Time, Ichika Tatatsuki in Waiting in the Summer. Oof, man, this goes on. Suffered for Tachibana and Himoto Umaru-chan, Yamato and Kankole. Loki isn't wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. Nanami in The Pet Girl of Sakura So, Satori Shichisama in Love Churibio and Other Delusions. Oh, that anime. That anime is highly underrated. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more roles here. Zafute. Oh yeah. This one. This is the voice of Chang Sheng. But Chang Sheng is of course the white snake around Baiju's neck. Yeah, this is the voice actor who played her in English anyways. Now, this is the one I'm looking forward to, I'm hoping to meet. Allegra Clark. Allegra Clark is a Los Angeles-based trilingual actor and voiceover artist, originally from New York City. After spending a childhood doing commercials and school plays in both French and English, Allegra studied theater and Italian literature in Northwestern University, where she realized her knack for voice, accent, and accent work. Yep, she's oh wait, she was also Bloodhound in Apex Legends. I forgot about that. Acheron and Honkai Star Rail, Beto and Genshin Impact. Those are the ones I'm looking forward to. Oh, she was also Josephine in Dragon Age Inquisition. In my opinion, the last good Dragon Age, but that's beside the point. Oh, she was also Cynthia in Pokemon Masters. In anime, she's also known as Maki and Miwa, Jujutsu Kaisen, Mother Spider Demon and Young Tanjiro, Demon Slayer, Bitohui Gun Gale Online. Okay, I don't remember that one. Let's see. Jin from Bungo Stray Dogs, Noelle from Burn the Witch. Let's see, don't ask her to pick her favorite role. She cannot pick her favorite child. You know what? That's totally fair. Let's see, Sarah Meyer? Okay, what are they known for? Is an Eisner-nominated comic artist, writer, and colorist best known for their graphic memoir, Monstrous: A Transracial Adoption Story, and the current illustrating Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures. Sarah's works have been publicized throughout their career. They provide illustrations that have been approved for publication by powerhouse entertainment companies such as Nickelodeon, Capcom, Disney, and Sanrio. Oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, not that many domestic guests, but the ones that are there really stand out. Okay, before we read over the Japanese guests, everybody, I actually need to use the restroom real quick. So I'll be just a moment, and we'll be right back. All right, I have returned, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is I ate, but it was not agreeing with me. Sorry if that's TMI, but I really had to use the bathroom. But anyway, so the Japanese guest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably not gonna know a whole lot of these ones, but let's go through them. Hiroshi Kamiya. Oh, he was Levi in Attack on Titan. Yato and Noragami. And Ataru Moroboshi and Urusei Yatsura. I'm probably butchering those pronunciations like really badly. But anyway, moving on. Kotaro Nishiyama. Born in October 11th in the Kanagawa Prefecture, since his debut, he has appeared in numerous titles across various media. In 2018, he won Best New Actor Award at the 12th... I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's see. His notable roles include Kentaro Momose in My New Boss is Goofy. That one sounds funny. Koji Tatsuishi in My Happy Marriage. Minami Natsume in Idolish 7 series. Kiritaka Muse in ReZero, Starting Life in Another World. I'll be honest, some of these I don't recognize. Currently affiliated with Arts Vision, born in Kanagawa Prefecture. Throughout her recent career, she has voiced in various roles, including Xiaohei from Kowloon Generic Romance, Nichika Ijichi from Bocchi the Rock. Heard of that one, haven't seen it yet though. Himari Inizuka from Can a Boy Girl Friendship Survive? Lawine from Frieren Beyond a Journey's End? Ayako from The Elusive Samurai? And Kylie from The Magnificent Kotobuki. Ryoya Arisawa? Oh, they're a producer. Let's see. Kowloon Generic Romance, Princess Principal, The Magnificent Kotobuki, and the Blue Lock series. Shuichiro Umeda. Let's see. Notable roles include Chihiro no Neo in Blue Mibiro, Katsuhiko Nizumiku in Too Many Losing Heroines, Jogoro Kobato in Shoshimin How to Become Ordinary, Goichi Himawari in My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and for the summer 2025 anime season, he is set to voice Hikaru in The Summer Hikaru Died, and Naoto Watari in Watari-kun's is About to Collapse. The fact that they blanked that out, hang on a second, everybody. I just gotta move this to the side. Let's see, Metamorphose? Metamorphose is for everyone who wants to become even cuter or more beautiful. So, those who want to transform and express themselves in various ways, sometimes prettily, sometimes nobly, sometimes elegantly. As the name Metamorphose affects, we offer clothes that can... Oh, it's a clothing line. Metamorphose is for those seeking their own Lolita fashion style without being bound by genres. Oh, okay. Soretakui? Or Tokui? I am so sorry. I am probably butchering these pronunciations, but you get the idea. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Hidari Kanazaki from Blend S, Maya Yuga from Gochi USA is the Order a Rabbit. Dang, is the Order a Rabbit? That's a really cute anime that I haven't heard of in a long time. Reina and Noken, I didn't say to make my abilities average in the next life. Akari Nita in Jujutsu Kaisen, Uziki Nakano and Oh, Hinako and Bang. Oh! In games, we know her as... Oh, she was the voice of Hook from Honkai Star Rail. Opera O from Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Blonde from Goddess of Victory Nikkei, and others. Making his... Let's see, Katsura Sunshine. Making his Otakon debut this year, Katsura Sunshine is the world's only professional Rakugo storyteller performing entirely in English. Rakugo storyteller? Rakugo is a 400-year-old form of Japanese comic storytelling. A one-man show where the performer sits on a cushion and brings dozens of characters to life using just a fan, a hand towel, and brilliant delivery. Trained in Osaka under legendary master Katsura Banshi the Sixth, Sunshine is performed all over the world and appears regularly in Broadway in New York. His shows are funny, fast-paced, and accessible. No prior knowledge of Rakugo or Japanese culture needed. Whether you're curious about Japanese tradition or looking for a fresh kind of comedy, this is your chance to discover Rakugo in a way you've never seen before. Come laugh, learn, and experience something truly unique at Otakon. I have never heard of this until now. Yuno Yunohara from Yuno the Haunted Hot Spring. Oh yeah, Yuno the Haunted Hot Spring. That's a pretty funny one too. Like, it's a tad fan servicey, but that is, if it's the same one I'm thinking about. Hang on a second. Let me double check real quick. Yep, that's the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, this anime is really cute and funny. Like, there are some fan servicey moments, but it doesn't go overboard if you're worried about that sort of thing. Shinya Watada. Oh, animation director who worked on Rock is a Lady's Modesty. Hidetaki Nishigaya. Oh, anime producer. Rock is a Lady's Modesty. Okay. Kanako Ayano is an anime producer for U Pictures. Some of her known works are Eurocamp the movie and Kinokoinu. I'm seeing a lot more entries to add to my anime backlog that I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch all the way through or not. Hiroaki Sakurai, a freelance scriptwriter and episode director, starring with titles such as Cyber Team in Akihabara the movie and UFO Baby. He's also worked as the director on numerous anime series such as The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, The Diva Girl Next Door. Oh yeah, The Diva Girl Next Door, I've heard of that one. And Muko Dreamy. Anna Hamabe, is that how you pronounce it? Infinite, a Japanese animation planning and production company. Oh, they worked on Devil's a Part-Timer. Acro Tokyo. Acro Tokyo is a leading producer of Japanese Harajuku and street fashion, known for his flagship brands Riflem and Travis Tokyo. I mean, if that's what they're wearing there, then that looks pretty badass. Oh, and this will be their official US debut. Let's go. Oh wow, that's a... Wait a second, this last one, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure I gotten close from these ones before. Sai Naikawa is a mangaka from... She's known for her work This Monster Was to Eat Me, aka Watatabe, which will be adapted into anime series in October 2025. Let's see, a manga editor who worked on This Monster Was to Eat Me. Oh, yep. Hiroki Arai. Oh, this one. Oh, they're an animator. He continued his career as an animator on Space Patrol Luluko, Kisniver, Little Witch Academia, Darling in the Franxx, Quadruple Gridman, and Promare. Oh. So I've seen this guy's work before. His latest work is New Panty is Stocking with Garter Belt, where he's an animator and animation director. He has also participated as an animator in the short film Star Wars Visions, The Twins, and Star Wars Visions, The Elder. Okay, yeah, so he's got a very recognizable animation style on that note. Sushio, an animator who works as a character designer and animation director at Studio Trigger. Among his works are Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, and Promare. Yo, where's Giant Tabby? He would love to hear that these guys are going to be at Otakon. Let's see, Hiromi Wakabayashi, previously a member of Studio Gainax, has been involved in several works with Horiyuki Imaishi. Hey, Moi Moi, how are you today? Thank you for collecting your daily Void Shard. And just 1 second, everybody. I'm just checking something online real quick. Don't forget to drink water, eat food, Kurai. Oh yeah, I've been doing that. Thank you for reminding me, though. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm just, we're going over the guest list for Otakon. And right now we're looking at the Japanese guests, and then the Korean guests are right after, which I'll be honest, I don't recognize most of these names, except for these two, because they worked on Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Star Wars Visions, Darling and the Franxx, and they have a very recognizable animation style. Welcome back, Shadow. How are you? Voicing characters for over 20 years. Since his debut in 1997, Katsuyuki Konishi has supported the community by bringing to life characters in many anime and video games. He was awarded the Best Supporting Actor in the 9th Annual Seiyu Awards in 2015. Some of the categories include Tengen Uzui, Kamina for Gurren Lagann, Tank Top Master in One Punch Man, Oxy and Orb on the Movements of Earth, and many more iconic roles. Megumi Sakurai. Born as the elder of a family that runs a kimono shop, she began studying Nagoya Yuzen dyeing in 1997, and as an apprentice to a traditional craftsperson in Nagoya. Oh. I mean, I'll be interested in seeing some of her work. Ryota Takuichi is a Japanese voice actor affiliated with Ioni Production. He has voiced a wide range of characters in many popular titles, such as Lumiburo, Watashi Chiba in Hakiyu, Elias Ainsworth, oh, there we go, in The Ancient Magus Bride, Legend of Galactic Heroes de Noia These, Daru in Naruto, Charlotte Bavura in One Piece, Tenji Tazuragame in My Hero Academia, Thomas in Attack on Titan, and many others. An animation producer, animation director. Okay, I haven't seen these ones yet, so I'm not familiar with their work just yet. Yoshitiro Watanabe, producer behind Leviathan, Beastars, and Trigun Stampede. Mindarin is a Thai-born J-pop singer. I'll have to check their work out later. She first rose to fame by covering anime songs on YouTube and quickly amassing a large following for her expressive performances and clear motive voice. In 2020, she made her official debut under Atlantis with the single Blue Rose Nose. The ending theme for By the Grace of the Gods, since Mindarin has become a rising star in the Anisong series, contributing theme songs to several popular anime series, including The Tower Got Reincarnated as a Slime and Arifureta. Her unique blend of J-pop and heartfelt anime storytelling has made her a beloved figure among fans worldwide. Oh, Baby Beard. I've seen this person, but I haven't actually known the name until now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen this person around, but I just never actually known their name. But they're actually going to be at Otakon. That's amazing. Let's see. Ayana Takakatsu has voiced characters in many popular titles such as K-On!, Sword Art Online, Fear and Beyond Journey's End, and the quintessential quintuplets. Her success is also as prominent as a singer with 12 singles and 5 albums released. I'm going to go through this guest list again, because I am always looking for new music to listen to. Kana Nakamura. She debuted her first main heroine role as Urushi Yatome in When Will Ayumu Make His Move? Chika Musabe A Japanese manga artist that started the serialization on the ongoing series Past the Boss Beat Milady. That sounds interesting. I'll have to look at that later. Yotaro Ito, production manager with Makaine Too Many Losing Heroines. Okay, I'm noticing a yep, same one, only anime director. Novelist from Toyohashi City in the Aichi Prefecture. He won the Gakkaga Prize in 15th Shokugaku Light Novel Awards in 2020 with a submission, "Am I just a random mob character standing next to losing heroine in the final episode?" I swear, how do you know it's going to be an isekai title? I mean, it's probably not even going to be... Probably not even... for all I know, it could possibly not be an isekai, but isekai is... One of the things that isekai anime is infamous for is its unusually long... unusually long titles. Imigimuru? Yes, Arkham is a problem. Let's see, Kentaro Iwasa, the Deputy Editor-in-Chief of Shokugaku's Gagaga Bunko Department. A salvo of eccentrics, bottom-tier character Tomazaki, Chitose Kuda's The Ramune Bottle, and Too Many Losing Heroines. Illustration for Pokemon picture Hatsune Miku? Ooh! Illustration for... Oh! They were illustrated for Zilla Zone Zero! That's awesome. Okay, everybody, we have an ad break coming up, and I don't think I can stop this one from happening, so I'm gonna step away for 5 minutes, and when we get back, we'll continue talking about Otakon. Okay, welcome back to ads, everybody. Again, so sorry for ads in the middle of the stream, but unfortunately, I have to play ads periodically, so that any newcomers coming in don't get hit by pre-rolls right away. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. So Hinadori Matsubara. Let's see, is he, after joining Gainax, he contributed to works such as Royal Space Force, The Wings of Honey, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nadia's Secret of Blue Water, and Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh! He was a character designer and animation director. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. An author and composer in Japan, he is known for music for his Square Enix's Grimm's Notes, and also known as leader of Mirai Kodai Orchestra. Okay. Let's see, a manga artist, best known for her work on The Apothecary Diaries, Mao Mao's Notes from the Inner Palace. I still need to read / watch Apothecary Diaries, because I hear nothing but good things about that one. Let's see, Ryoko Shirashi, Hayata the Combat Butler, Sketch Dance, and oh, she was also the voice of Devil and Popola for Nier Automata. Let's go. Let's see, Nobuto Shikana. Let's see, Guts from Berserk, Lancer for Fate Stay Night, Kabuto from Naruto, Basara Neki from Macross 7, and many more are outside of television. He has been involved in dozens of video games, and has been the voice of many Japanese titles for Hollywood blockbusters such as The Martian, Aliens, and Gladiator. And then the Korean guests. Big Ocean, a groundbreaking K-pop group that is redefining the global music scene with their powerful performances. I'll have to check that out later. I don't know how to pronounce that. He founded Plumtree Songs, a music publishing company primarily focused on K-pop releases from Suho of EXO, Chungha, Ki of Shinee, Gravity? Or is it Shine? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mooninho has been drawing manhwa, a manhwa artist. Oh, another K-pop group. Billy with 3 L's. An illustrator and fashion designer. And a manhwaga artist. But yeah, that's all the guests, everybody. Now then, let's see if there is there a schedule yet for let's see, the community dance. Okay, that's more like a let's see, info schedule. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so this is Thursday night, which is day 0. So really, we're not doing anything much other than picking up our badges and settling in for the weekend. Ugh. I need to turn on my vents. One second, everybody. It's getting hot in here. Okay, so I believe the train I'm boarding doesn't arrive until like way later. In fact, let me double check that real quick. Let's see, where did I put my... Yeah, there we go. So the train that I'm boarding departs at like 3:46, and it doesn't arrive in DC until like almost 8 o'clock at night. So these that already knocks out these first few hours. Okay, so not really much going on Thursday that I would want to attend. Bo. Okay, I know I pronounced it correctly that time, because for a second, because every time before, whenever I would read the name of the anime, I'm like, okay, wait, do I put emphasis on this bow or this bow? It's bo, which is a hilarious anime. Like, I haven't watched it fully, but the few clips that I've seen, it's pretty hilarious. From Shoujo to Josei, panel 1. Oh, shit. This panel takes a look at the history of manga with deeply entangled the socioeconomic history of Japan, concentrating on the genres of shoujo and josei. We get a few of Japan's views on women in the workplace over the last century. That's at like 9 AM though. Well, man, I'm not really seeing a button to add this to my schedule. That's okay though. Idle Home Info Session. Idle Home is a community-run organization to consolidate news and resources for kagai and cosplay idols, as well as an archive of idols and groups in the community. We're celebrating Idol Day at Otakon this year, so our leadership team will be answering any questions you have during this time slot. Okay, it sounds interesting, but I don't really follow idols that closely. Let's see, Cybertronic Crash Out Block. Tickets are available here. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay coordination, Tolkien cosplay coordination, Young Crafty beat up, Regulars Got the Jade drama, or performance-based cosplay. Join Sweetheart Stars, a Love Live focused cosplay idol group, as we bring you through the ins and outs of the worlds through cos idols, and show you how anyone can use their talents to bring favorite musical anime franchises to life. Bring your pen lights and get ready to idol. Oh, Ghost of Panzer. I'm probably not sit in on this because, quite frankly, I could watch anime at home. But Ghost of Panzer is a highly underrated anime. I recommend anybody to watch it. Dino Nugget Plush Workshop. Join us for sewing and plush making presentation followed by a hands-on workshop where you create palm-sized Dino Nugget plushie. Hey yo, who wants to join me in making our own Dino Nuggies? Let's see. Oh, Hawkeye Effect 3rd cosplay coordination, 11 a.m. I might have to go to this because historically they've been infamous for not opening the vendor hall until like 2 hours after the convention opens, so I might just go to this. Mini painting. The Evidence in Shadow. Anime Foodies, Laid Back Camp. Laid Back Camp not only shows the case of the pleasures of camping, but also attempts its audience with a dazzling display of different foods. Join No S Anime as they explore some of the Laid Back Camp's copious consumables. Learn how to craft these recipes at home or your favorite campsite. I might have to go to this because I do love some good food. The history of Power Rangers. The panel will go over the history of Power Rangers from its inception to its current status. The panel will go over lore, characters, and BTS facts. The presentation will have a few videos connected to the panel along with background music playing. I might have to check that out too. Oh, the Maid Cafe. Let's see, some of these I'm going to look at offline. Ensemble Stars. Opening ceremonies, main event. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm probably not gonna look at the I'm probably not gonna go to the main events. The last time I went to opening ceremonies, I fell asleep. Like, I understand if everybody else wants to go to them, but for me, opening ceremonies get a little boring. Again, that's just me though. Oh, VTubers cosplay coordination at noon. Wuthering Waves cosplay coordination at noon. That's the Boston Meat Lady. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 cosplays. Danganronpa. Oh, we have a Nikkei cosplay photo shoot going on. I wonder if there's any cosplay photo shoots that I might want to participate in. Because I remember one year I dressed up as Majima from Yakuza 0, and it worked out because there was a Yakuza photo shoot that day. And then the very next year, I went cosplaying as Solaire, and there was a FromSoft photo shoot that day, which worked out so well. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? But don't be a chicken. Come create your very own Otakon poultry memo with Dizzy Lizzie. Everyone will leave with their own personal chicken plushie. No prior sewing experience needed. Chicken plushie. Dan, Final Fantasy. From Hatsune Miku to New Creation with illustrator Chris. Oh, that's the same one who did Zenless Zone Zero. More than just the Vocaloid, the evolution of Japan's internet-born music culture, panel 7. I'm gonna have to look at these again. Let's see, cosplay list meet and greet and featured events autographs. Purgatory? Funny, that's the same name as the stream team that I'm on. Steel Orange with Hiroshi Nishikori, Yoshihiro Watanabe, autographs too. Ah. Dragon Ball cosplay coordination, Maid Cafe again. Oh, we have a Vocaloid cosplay shoot at 3 p.m. on Friday. Cosplay crafting hacks. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this one. I'm gonna save that to another tab just so I don't forget it later. An unexpected auto group. awesomely bad Japanese music videos panel. Okay. I'm gonna have to look further into that one because that sounds hilarious. Baby Beer VIP Dance Workshop. Evangelion. Room Clear Workshop 1. Okay. Nier and Yokotaro games. Okay, I'm going to put that one down. Yeah, I'm not going to load up my calendar like I did last time because I don't want to overwhelm myself with, oh crap, I missed this one. Oh crap, I missed that one. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're just going to put down a few. Ghost Stories Beyond the Infamous dub. If anybody hasn't watched it, I highly recommend you watch Ghost Stories dubbed. It's hilarious. Although, fair warning, they do use a few questionable word choices, so I wouldn't watch it if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. The best of Otakon AMVs? Oh, there's a cosplay coordination for Cookie Run. Gundam and Demons. Just Dance at Otakon at Club Oda. Get ready to groove, bust the moves, and feel the beat with the Just Dance session. Oh, never mind. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of hitting the rave this year. Excuse me. Oh, Girls Frontline. I still need to play the second one. Windbreaker. Mecha or mechanically engineered chassis happen to be awesome. Gosh. If Pearl were to go to this, she'd probably want to go to that one. Disability and animation. Beyond representation. At that time, I'm probably going to be back in my hotel room preparing for the next day, though, so we'll just keep going. Genshin Impact is Norse tragedy. What if I told you Genshin Impact's tragic backstory of Conria is based on a specific Norse myth? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to this one, because anybody who's known me for more than a day knows that I love Genshin Impact. So I have to see that one. Let's see. Mecha that is not gun. Okay. The Testament of Sinister New Devil. That's a great anime as well. Head Age is the anime. Why else Shonen protagonist should have brain damage? If it wasn't so late, I probably would attend that one. Oh my god, there's a date everything cosplay coordination. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, and there's also one for Identity 5, mouthwashing. This is great. You can't do that on Japanese TV. Anime censorship in Japan. Okay, that's gonna be late though, and we're probably gonna use that time to get ready for the next day. Okay, this goes all the way into midnight, and not gonna lie, we're probably gonna be getting ready for the next day, which is Saturday, which is the big day, like the busiest day of all the whole convention. Make your own evolution stickers. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that one. Otakon mascot phone charms. Saturday morning soundcheck. The folklore of Monster Hunters, myths or monsters. There's some friends of mine I'm gonna have to tell about this one. Let's see, Super Love Live Random Dance. Oh, there's the Team Fortress 2 cosplay event too. Nice. Miyazaki before Ghibli. Okay, I have good thing they clarified, because usually when I see Miyazaki, I'm thinking, okay, are we talking about Miyazaki who made the Studio Ghibli films, or are we talking about Miyazaki, the one who worked on Dark Souls? Introduction to fursuit making. Oh boy. Shame that my buddy Chris can't go with me because he would love to go to this one. Strawberry Skies. Cybertronic Crash. Okay, we already said that. Oh, there's gonna be a Hazard Hotel Hell of a Boss cosplay group. Hell yes. Persona. The best or worst anime character design. Ace Attorney. Not gonna lie, I'm mostly looking at the cosplay coordinations because the panels that I'm interested in are few and far between. And that's a good thing, because I don't want to overwhelm myself like, oh, I gotta go to this one, I gotta go to this one, I gotta go to this one. Cosplay Confections. This is a cosplay construction-focused panel that details how to go making con-safe fake food props. Okay, I'm gonna skip over that one, because it's highly unlikely that I'm actually gonna do that. Oh, Hololive. My Hero Academia. Let's see, Room Clear featured events. Skip that one. Nobody even cares about that one. I'm just kidding. It's a Final Fantasy XIV cosplay competition. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit... Well, I say a little bit disappointed, but... Hang on. Maybe it's too soon to speak. I was gonna say, I'm kind of disappointed that there's no FromSoft cosplay compilations this year, but we'll have to see. Hang on, I'm just gonna close that one. Excuse me. Diabolic Lovers, Tales of series. Let's see, Black Butler, Arknights, okay. Fan Parodies Abridged, Maid Cafe, Monster Hunter cosplay coordination. Okay, I might have to go to that one. And take pictures for my friends who are huge Monster Hunter fans. Getting real about horror writing. Baby Beer VIP autographs. That's funny. Oh, League of Legends. Now then, when's the rave, if there even is a rave going on? The Otakon dance? At Club Oda. Okay, so it starts at 9 p.m. Of course, if I go to that one, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't drink that much. Or at least save the drink until after the dance, because I don't think they'll let me in if I'm, you know, sloshed. Fight posing for cosplayers. In this panel, we run through realistic poses, both solo and paired, that are useful for any character that fights, does martial arts. Okay. That is King of the Hill in anime. Panel about King of the Hill in Japan. The show has major culture impact and sub versus dub debate, not unlike the US does with anime. Wait, what do you mean I'm an anime? The ultimate, oh my god, the ultimate hear me out showdown. This panel will be where the presenters and audience work together to decide who is the best hear me out in the world. Man, such a shame Amelie's not gonna be at this one, because knowing her, she would enter right away with her take on the Bracken. I mean, heck, she has a song called Hear Me Out, which is about the Bracken. Which, speaking of which, there's a video that I highly recommend you watch that she put out. But I think it was her and Michi, I think. They were doing a no wait, I think it was Bao, actually. They were doing a Smash or Pass, but they only have 7 passes. Like, Can you imagine? Man, I'll have to talk with Say about that, because we talked about doing like a FromSoft Smasher Pass. Like, what if we did a FromSoft Smasher Pass, but we have a limited amount of passes? Hi, Locust, how are you? Good to see you, friend. Locust, I had a fun time in VR chat with you last night. Wait, anime fails? Come by witness some of the anime's biggest blockheads, work decisions, and craziest screw-ups, and then sit back and laugh at them. I'll have to see if I can go to that one, because I'm mainly wanting to go to the Otakon rave this year. Guess the waifu from her... Oh, I definitely gotta put that down. Sorry, anime fails, but culture wins. Beltway Burlette. Oh my. Bring a mix of anime and video game cosplayers, this nerdless show never disappoints. The local team performs one time on Saturday night in main events. Just be sure to have your 18+ wristband. Oh yeah, nothing will beat the comment I made to Verg, with 3 people turning their heads saying, what? Yeah, we don't need to repeat that here, because that's TOS, but the fact that all of us like instantly turned our heads and said, what? Oh my goodness, I have a few friends that probably would like this one. It said, guess the boy love by a bad description. This panel's a trivia game where we give a bad set description for a BL, and the attendees attempt to guess what it is based on. We cover all types of boys love media, ranging from extremely popular to very niche. Those who guess correctly will get a small prize, either badge ribbons or stickers. I mean, I'm probably not going to participate in that, mostly because I don't watch/read boys love, so I would know nothing about the subject. But I know several people who probably would watch that. Yeah, I say this truthfully, I'm pretty sure it ain't the wildest thing I've said to him before. And the thing is, Locust, I actually believe you. History After Dark. Despite its technical ban on the sex industry in Japan is worth an estimated $20 billion. Pole dance and anime and how you can too. Oh my god. A recap of the incredibly brief history of pole dance and anime and how anybody can join the hobby. My panel will cover what a beginner's class will look like, along with any common questions first-timers may have. Yo, have you seen the people that actually do pole dancing in VR chat? Major props to them. I'm always worried that I will fall on my head or that my stuff will break. When hentai goes bad... From the percentages of when Gundam goes bad or Moe goes bad comes this look at the strange examples of hentai in Japanese. Take a look at the origins of Japanese off-brand anime, how their culture shaped it, and how we got to the stereotypes of today. Oh my god. The worst of ecchi anime. When the ship isn't just a ship, a Freudian psychoanalysis of Outlaw Star. What have I gotten myself into? An 18+ game show. Calling all nerds, geeks, cosplayers, anime, manga, gaming fans, etc. to an 18+ game show where you put the spice in the game. Be ready to have your knowledge challenged through engaging activities inspired by improv, classic gamers, and game shows. Putting new twists on classic improv favorites based on fanfiction writing, acting, cosplay, and more. The show will be 18+, and you have the chance to rate how spicy games are to dictate the direction of the game. Make sure you bring your milk and lactate to quench your fire after you attend this chaotically hot game show. Oh, man. Well, that's it for Saturday. And then Sunday is probably the least active day, but there's still stuff going on there. Imperial nitpicking. Okay. And honestly, we're probably gonna spend the whole day here anyway, because our train to return does not take off until 5. Let's see, Apothecary Diaries, Welcome to Demon School, Irabakun. Digimon is not a ripoff. The panel goes over a brief history of the Digimon franchise, then shows off all the new things come out. The panel switches to a Square segment where participants who have been paying attention can join in to win free prizes. No purchase needed, and no food or drink items will be given out. That sounds like it'll be fun. Sunday morning sound check. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Token Rambu, Case Study at Vanitas, Marvel. I'm just looking at the cosplay, Anime Foodie's Izakaya. Izakaya are a quintessential element of Japanese cityscape. Known for the unique atmosphere of quick eats, join NOS Anime as they explore some popular isekai dishes as seen in anime. Learn how to craft these recipes if you're... Okay, I'm probably gonna have to look at that one. But yeah, Locust, how's your day going? Great Jody Belushi stick. Okay. A brief history on the Yuriverse. In this panel, we'll be walking through the history of Yuri, now illustrated with AMVs. Join us as we explore the transformation and growth of Yuri from its humble beginnings in religious all-girls schools to its modern multi-genre explosion, accompanying complex adult relationships. This will be a hybrid panel combining information on Yuri 101, a history of Yuri, but illustrated with some of the best Yuri AMVs, and celebrate with key points of the development and growth of Yuri. I might have to go to that one. Other than having a Batman neck for a few hours, it's going good. Glad to hear it. Now we're planning out what we want to do for Otakon. And I already have a few tabs open of what exactly I want to partake in. Oh, excuse me. Hakyu, Idlespace Cheki Party, Nobuto Toshikana, Overwatch Blizzard, Cosplay Coordination. Okay, I'm most likely going to end up going to that anyway because one of my friends that I go with every year cosplays as Lucio from Overwatch. Anime before anime. Animation in pre-World War II Japan. That sounds like it'll be interesting. Come join us as we explore the early development of Japanese animation. We'll look at cultural influences and historical context to understand the shape of early animation in Japan and watch some of the surviving films to experience this fascinating point in the history of anime. This history panel provides a brief overview of early 20th century Japanese animation, noting parallels between Eastern and Western animation trends, introducing a few key animators, and connecting the trends in animation to the cultural attitudes of the time. There are a few short films showcased in their entirety, closing out on a short post-World War II film documenting the animation process of influential early Japanese animator Noboru Ofuji. The evolution of ramen. That's interesting. That's the same time as the World War II Japan, though. Just for the sake of curiosity, I'm gonna open that one too. And we've reached the end of Sunday. But yeah, that's it for that one, everybody. Let me see. So we're pretty much done looking at the schedule. How are we doing on time? Okay, so let's take a look at the Oda galleries. Okay, that's not too big. Are these Love Live cosplayers? They definitely look like Love Live cosplayers. Is that Johnny Bravo in the middle of them? Because that's hilarious. But yeah, here's some pictures of just a brief taste of what Otakon is like. I'm assuming these are like guests. Oh my goodness, look at all those keyblades. Oh, that is pretty awesome. Oh, it's a My Hero Academia photo shoot. Okay. I love this. Oh, Slowpoke and Slowking. Hey, listen. If Navi had a human form. Moana and Maui. Awesome. Alex's Pokemon wish. Wonder what this is about. Oh wait, are these like a different interpretation of the Sailor Scouts? I gotta tell you, Kurai, question. You know any good horror games other than Dead Space, GTFO, and Alien Isolation? Quite a few actually. I can highly recommend the Penumbra series, the Amnesia series. What else? Me-Side is a really good horror game. Of course, Outlast. I'm trying to think, what's some other horror games that are pretty good? I mean, also the original Five Nights at Freddy's is a pretty good horror game. Also, Mortuary's Assistant is pretty good. Let's see, I'm trying to think, what else is good? I want to say the game is called Deadlock, but I'm not sure. But yeah, Otakon is going to be a fun time this year. And well, it's been a fun time every year. Sephiroth! I love this. And well, that's everything for the galleries. Okay, so everybody, we've looked at the galleries. We've gone through the guest list, we've gone through the schedule, and I've opened up several tabs of what it is I want to look at while we're at the convention. So before we go to the videos, everybody, I need to get up and stretch a bit. And also, I need to get a load of laundry running. But we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Anyway. So, I figured, let's go ahead. So, I figured we could go ahead and, sorry, I'm, got distracted by something. 1 second. But anyway, everybody, I figured let's watch some cosmic compilations of walking tours from previous years to give you all a brief taste of what Otakon is like. So let me pause the music real quick, and then here's a walking tour of Washington Marriott Marquis. But yeah, this is the hotel right next to the convention center. Also, this is a little bit loud. But yeah, this is the front lobby where at Otakon several years back, I got drunk for the first time. Also, after watching this video, everybody, I just realized I should probably record something to post to TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts saying, hey, this is Kurai Draconis, and I will be at Otakon 2025. See you there. We'll do that after this. And oh yeah, we got some cosplay photo shoots happening up here. Oh look, there's a cosplayer of Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. Okay, there isn't really much going on here. This is just the hotel. It's not even giving you like a taste of the convention itself. But everybody, let's see. We'll continue watching walking tours and cosplay compilations in a bit. But first, I want to go to the just chatting screen and record a little video to post to TikTok saying I'm going to be there. So, give me just a moment. All right, and we are recording. What is happening, my fellow VTubers and No, that sounds stupid. What is up, everybody? This is Kurai Draconis, the Emperor of the Void and Jailer of the Multiverse. I'm a Void Dragon variety streamer who streams mostly on Twitch, and I love heavy metal music, video games, anime, and cosplay. I'm mostly a fan of JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, and I will be at Otakon 2025. You see, folks, this is why you script everything out before you turn the camera on. Otherwise, you come across as an unintentionally awkward presentator. Also, they don't need to know all that in my intro. Let me try that again. What's up, everybody? This is Kurai Draconis, the Void Dragon VTuber on Twitch, and I will be at Otakon 2025. I also go by my cosplay name, Azure Knight Cosplay. I hope to see you all there. I will be dressed as Solaire of Astora for Friday and Saturday, so come praise the sun with me as we walk the halls for Otakon 2025. That's better. That's better. So I will edit that down and post it to my TikTok. Anyway, back to the live screen. So let me unpause the music and then. Okay, this one is 33 minutes and this one's 33 minutes. Okay, it's from the same channel, but at least it's walking toward the convention itself. So here's the very front of the convention. No, but of course there'll be more this year because this is the 30th year of Otakon. So we'll most likely see relics of past Otakons this time around. Oh, the soldier from Team Fortress 2. That's amazing. This is level 1.5. Keep going. Kurai, a pleasure to see you as always, and hope you're doing a phenomenal this evening. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a little just chatting screen, hyping everyone up for Otakon, myself included. But yeah, now we're just doing little walking tour videos and giving everybody a brief taste of what Otakon is like. Which, I board the train tomorrow to go to Otakon. I'm really excited. Hi, T. How are you? Good to see you, friend. But yeah, for those just coming in, we are doing a stream showcasing Otakon and giving a brief taste of what the convention is like. And... oh, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard, T. But yeah, I've already come across a couple panels that I want to go to. Well, mainly, there's one that's called Genshin Impact as a Norse Tragedy. And it's basically giving reasons as to why the tragedy of Conria could actually be based on a tragedy that happened in Norse mythology. Which I think will be an interesting but financial situation and transportation. I definitely understand that. This year we're taking the train because parking in DC sucks. Because the ticket are $700 per person, right? Actually, for Otakon, it was 95 for the whole. It was 95 for the whole weekend, which is not bad considering how big this convention gets. I mean, last year it hit record numbers, 46,000 attendees. So I've been working on my D&D campaigns. Let's go. Oh, look, there's a Candace cosplay. Oh, and I see Esdeath. 95 for the whole weekend? Yes, for the whole weekend. Oh, Goro. I'm trying to remember what that's from. Oh, Suisse. Oh my goodness, the characters from she said it. She said the line. Shimonetta, that's the anime. Hilarious anime, by the way. I highly recommend anybody to watch it. That's the big thing I love about cosplayers. We don't just dress as the characters, we also become the characters. Okay, everybody, sorry to pause the video here, but we do have an ad break coming up and I can't stop this one, so we'll be right back and we'll continue the walkthrough tour when we get back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Again, so sorry for the ads. Hang on, let me just make sure. I was giving a few campaigns, actually. One of them was getting the plot details worked on, but it said in modern day and had fantasy elements. One of the fun details I decided on is that if a player is a VTuber, they have the option to make their VTuber avatar into their D&D character. But yeah, I'll let you know, T, because I know it's a little bit of a time commitments joining a D&D campaign. But yeah, let me know. Give me some more details, and it'll help my decision. Let's continue the walking tour. And hang on, we can walk and talk. Also, what if I put myself, like, in the center of the screen like this? Because I've seen a few friends do that, where they'll be in the middle of the screen while they're doing walking tours. Like, I thought he was going to go into the game hall. Also, did anybody see? They're putting Power Rangers in Fortnite, which I think is going to be pretty fun. Kurai casually moon echoing everywhere while we're talking.
Yeah, can I take a picture? Thanks.
Dude, the amount of effort that these cosplayers put into their cosplays. I wonder if I was up here at all during all this. No, yeah, here's the game hall. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna take footage like this as well. Just doing the little walking tours. That reminds me, I need to pack my tripod. There we are. I got it out. Oh, I see a Yelan and a Ganya right there. If you're in the video, does that count as a face reveal? Most likely I would be in cosplay, so no. Plus, I've shown my face before. And oh yeah, these are like indie games that people are working on. But yeah, this is the whole game hall. They even have an entire section set up for VR. I had to ask because that's something I've wondered when it came to VTubers at cons. Yeah, most VTubers, they'll like wear a face mask to cover their face up. Not everybody though. I mean, Sayu shows his face all the time. And then I remember I was actually a facecam streamer before I became a VTuber. In fact, I was like a facecam streamer for a couple years before I got my VTuber model done. That little Anya plushie that Lloyd is carrying is really cute. Oh, is that Mando? So, realistically, how many K-pop Demon Hunter cosplays do you think I'm gonna come across this year? He's carrying Anya to make sure he doesn't run off and cause trouble again. Most likely. Make sure she doesn't run off. At least one. Oh yeah. Oh, there's this Sumeru Lisa. Oh, Kaching. More than you expect? Most likely. And I also... There's another type of cosplay that I can't help but wonder how many I'm going to see, because I swear there's at least a few of them at every year. But the Femboy Hooters cosplayers. I always see at least 3 at every convention I go to every year. Oh yeah, I saw a Kafka cosplayer. I forgot. This is, Wait, you saw official? Hang on, go back. Oh yeah, there was an entire line of Genshin cosplayers. Look, there was even a Primo Gem walking around. Oh yeah, wait. Hang on, go back. Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, there's Fischl, there's Benny, Aether, I think that's Razor, and based on the hair, I want to say that's Zhongli, but I'm not sure. Oh, and there's the Mean right back there too, and Ganyu. Oh, and there was a Eula in there too. Kurai looks in the mirror every year. Wait, for the Femboy Hooters thing? Nah, I'm not one of those. Oh, there's also Zhongli. Oh, and Dia and Ito. Bakura, come back, let me adopt you. But yeah, this is a small taste of what the convention I'm going to this weekend is going to be like. Of course, I'll take plenty of pictures. I'll take a few reels here and there. And honestly, I need to do more cosplaying stuff outside of conventions. Oh, Game Beast. I love that game. I mean, I'd seriously adopt Nahida if she was real. Screw it, I jumped all the Genshin chibis. Except Dory, right? Except Dory. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anybody who likes Dory. Is Dory a chibi? Yeah. Well, physically yes, but she is technically an adult. Dory is small, but not a chibi. Yeah. Yeah, Dory's technically an adult, but she's visually very small. Klee is adorable. Yes, Klee is adorable, and her mom is going to be playable in Nodcry, or at least that's what we're led to believe. It's like looking at Yelan, I'm like, I love her mom. Looking at Klee and Alice, I love her mom. I'm sorry, I had to. And oh yeah, for those who are just coming in, I'm taking the train to Otakon this year because fuck DC parking. I'm pulling for Alice. I'm pulling for Lauma, Nefer, Columbina, and Alice. I have her daughter. If she ever wants to see her again, she'll come home to me and Klee. I'm 100% pulling for Flynn's. Yeah, I have a friend in Germany who's saving for Flynn's. Oh, this is awesome. You get like a POV as a train operator in Japan. I'll have to see if they have that again this year. That looks incredible. And oh yeah, on the subject of Columbina though, good luck to anybody trying to cosplay her. Because have you seen how she walks around? Is Flynn's the cool vampire man with long hair? Yeah, the dark and brooding one that they showcased in Nodcry. Oh, and between Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves, somebody pointed out that there's a barefoot meta going on. I'm like, of course people would notice that. I mean, Columbina, Seed, and then Yuno, which by the way, it's not a leak. They released the official footage. Footage. Vampire fan, welcome home in advance. It's like, I like how Kuro's approach to fighting leaks is, fine, I'll do it myself. And recently, Honkai Star Rail started doing that too. It's like Yuno is definitely Ishtar coded, you know, from the Fate series. Oh, and it actually scores you based on how closely you park the train. I'm not familiar with Fate, but I'll take your word for it. Here, let me pull a picture up of Ishtar. Hang on, let me pause real quick. That's Ishtar. But yeah, if you look at the official combat showcase that Kurai released and looked at Yuno, I mean from her combat style, because Yuno also fights with a crescent bow like thing, and also Yuno and Ishtar both show their feet a lot, but that's beside the point. Actually, that actually goes very much with the point. What? 3 races are visibly guaranteed to catch my attention in Hoyo games. Vampires, elves, and dragons. Plus, dragons love me. Aw. I do love you, T. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Wait, was that character from Bleach? Like, I haven't watched Bleach, but I do recognize some of the characters from there. Oh wait, there was a Shenhe in line. Did you see that? Yeah, look, right there. That's Shenhe. Oh wait, my dragon booty's blocking the way. There we are. There's Shenhe. Or, and if she walks backwards, it's Shen hee hee. Yeah, if Shenhe moonwalks, it's Shen hee hee. In fact, I think I still have the Shenhe command. Let me check real quick. Yep, there it is. Shen hee hee. Every Hoyo Dragon character I pulled for has grace fee at 50-50 without fail. So, can I assume that you're going to pull the new form of Dan Heng?
Take a picture of all 3 of you.
Let's see, and he's coming home. I'm not gonna lie, I'm debating whether or not I want to pull the alternate version of March. It's like Emo March is not real. She cannot hurt you. Oh, Amber. But yeah, does he stay in the game hall the whole time? Okay, yeah, he pretty much stays in the game hall the whole time. Let's see. What about this one?
Hello guys, welcome to the Gacha Life. This week we are at Otakon in DC, and this video gonna be another walking tour video. And I'm gonna walk around. Let's go.
Let's see. Hopefully this guy goes in places besides the game room. Oh, D-Luke. I'm going to say Luffy or Joy Boy. Nice playing Joy Boy because major spoilers. understand. Like, I don't watch One Piece, but I'm fairly certain there's people in the audience who do, so let's not spoil it for them. The Spider-Punk. Okay, good. This person's actually, wait, Makima? Wait, I missed Makima? Wait, where was the Makima? Did I... Oh, okay. Oh, T, did I tell you that at Otakon 2 years ago, I actually met the voice actor of, who plays Makima? Susie Young, who is also the voice of, Eula from Genshin Impact. And, oh, there's Tartaglia. And she was also the voice of Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, you did not tell me? Oh yeah, I met the voice actor of Eula. And there's a bit of a story, too. Later at that same convention, I was at this artist table, and, you know, this person had fan arts of Genshin Impact, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Chainsaw Man, and many more. So I was talking with this dude, you know, like, talking about, you know, different, the different animes and favorite characters of Genshin, that sort of thing. And then I looked to my left, and I noticed there was someone sitting right next to me, and I looked back and I was like, wait a minute. I looked to my left again. It was the voice actor of Power from Chainsaw Man, who also voiced Toru from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. The guy at the artist table fanboyed so hard. And I'm pretty sure she made his day, because she bought like $200 worth of prints from the man. And he tried to give her a discount, but she was having none of that. Was she nice? She was very nice. Although I gotta tell you about this from the convention. When I met Susie Young, you know, the voice actor of Eula, Makima, and whatnot. Like I said, she was also the voice of Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Itagara, yep. But yeah, she was also the voice of Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, who's that? And while she was at her table, she had an assistant with her, you know, handing her prints to sign, taking credit card payments, that sort of thing. But she was actually wearing a Yuffie hoodie from the. She was actually wearing a Yuffie hoodie from the game from the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and she had to put a sticky note on her that said, "Not Susie." That way, nobody got her confused with the voice actor, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Oh, the maid outfit. You know, I kind of wish that maid outfit that I had when I was a Basecamp streamer didn't rip, because I totally would have worn one at a convention with confidence. Man, I love Sailor Scout cosplayers. Like, they get so creative. Like, at Hampton Comic-Con one year, I came across a cosplay group of zombified Sailor Scouts. Like, that was very creative. Okay, are they gonna stick at the game hall the whole time? Okay, yeah, they pretty much stick in the game hall the whole time. Okay, that one's 16 minutes long. And this is like 2 hours long. I'm not going to stay on stream for that long. Let's see, what about this one?
I don't know. It was lacking something. No. I don't know. I'm just more curious about Super Smash 'em Up the Brothers and how many. Like, Otakon was always there as like a mainstay for me, because there was a point in time in which case I
Oh
only
yeah,
lived
the
30
Atasha
minutes
cars.
away from the
I
con.
always have to see the Atasha
So I
cars.
pretty much
Oh,
commute
this is
every
from
day,
7
but it would
years
usually
ago.
take like an hour and a half to actually get to the con after parking and all that stuff.
I'll be honest, this is like 2 years before I started
got
going.
violently kicked off because
Okay, don't even be hearing those stories. Yeah, sorry y'all. I would play more of these, but I don't know how many of these are like, you know, of people just talking the entire time, and I don't know how, and I don't see any much less longer ones. So I think we'll cap off by looking at the cosplay highlights from last year. Okay, let me just get myself over here. But yeah, these are some cosplays from from last year, everybody. So enjoy. But yeah, we got some talented cosplayers that come to this convention every year. Well, it goes without saying, there's talented cosplayers at every convention, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of them at Otakon. Ronnie the Witch. Huh, Ishizu Ishtar. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hang on, I'm gonna grab my water bottle real quick. 1 second. There we go. Thanks, T. My throat actually was getting a little dry there. Thank you for the hip pads. Hi, Revy. How are you? Wait, Revy, why are you smugging at me? Why are you smugging at me? I'm here to bring chaos. I definitely understand that. Oh yeah, Max Middleman was there last year. He was the voice of Ito. I also got Silas on 50/50 and Love and Use Face. Hey, congratulations, T. I like Silas. Yeah, when Liv used to play Love and Use Face, I think that was her favorite too. Oh, there's the vendor hall. Let's see, DMC5 and Punishing Grey Ribbon collab is here. Oh, is it live now? No, don't write that down. Let's see, Astrid, awesome. Ah, General Kenobi. Hello there. You know, these cosplay compilations are cool, but they do not do justice as to how many talented cosplayers really are there. Oh, Doug Dimmadome. Ah, Death Gun. By the way, here's a Sakura to wish you good luck on your cop trip tomorrow. Ah, thank you. Thank you, T. And oh my god, Shadow. Oh wait, last year was the 30 years of Otakon. I see. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog is here? Hey, you said it, not me. I know. Thank you for the shouting earlier. Of course, T. Oh, new bullet. New bullet, use Hydro Pump. But yeah, I love the creativity that I see from cosplayers every convention I go to. Whether it's the big ones or the small ones. And also, I love browsing the artist gallery. I mean, he will, but... Oh yeah, is this from the dance? Yo, I just gotta say, Otakon dances just be hitting differently. Cause you're telling me that I just took a shot with that I just took shots with my favorite anime characters and and dancing to some kick-ass anime tracks. It just hits differently, dude. I always hit the one for Nekocon, but I'm hoping to hit the one for Otakon this year. Yeah, drop your dancing emotes if you got them. But yeah, that was last year's Otakon, everybody. And I think we've hit a good stopping point. Because we talked about a lot, and I need to finish packing and getting ready for the convention tomorrow, or traveling to the convention tomorrow. So let's go to the just chatting screen real quick. By the way, Kurai, I have an update. I'm gonna study fast track for my weight loss. You got this, T. I believe in you. Oh, I love that emote. By the way, I'm really happy for Christina. how her journey is going. But everybody, again, this is my last stream for this week. Also, we're not voting for Waifu of the Week or Husband of the Week today because it is a short week. But we will be back on it next week when we continue streams. But everybody, my next stream for sure is going to be next Wednesday. I don't know what Etsy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be recounting my Otakon experience, showing you pictures and videos, and sharing stories for the convention. So, and if we end up finishing early, we'll probably, I don't know, play Fortnite or something. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. But don't go anywhere yet, everybody, because we're gonna send a raid to somebody. The question is, who do we send it to? I'm gonna be sweetie in time for summer. You got this. You got this. I believe in you, T. You know what? It's been a while since we sent a raid to Per. Let's send a raid over to Per. Everybody, we're gonna send a raid over to Parodi. It looks like they just finished the first game that they played, and looks like now they're getting ready to play Night Rain. But everybody, please go show love to Parodi. Parodi is the leader of the Purgatory stream team that I'm a member of. Let's go ahead and get the raid started. But yeah, grab the raid messages, everybody. Grab the first raid message if you are a sub, the second one if you are not. Again, everybody, I will miss you all this weekend while I'm away for Otakon. But I promise you we'll be back. And oh, hang on, let me just, there we go. But I promise you we will be back. And I am looking forward to recalling Otakon with you and showing all the cosplays and also showing off any potential merch that I might get over there, because you know I'm gonna come back with some. But everybody, please keep being amazing, keep being yourselves. Please go show Parodi the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.